Hello everyone, welcome to another Wet News Wednesday. I'm Catlin. Let's get into the news. Fall is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, and just like pumpkin spice lattes and wearing Ugg boots with flippy skirts, sometimes the United States of America is an embarrassing place to call home. Why is it embarrassing for me right now? Well, because in the last 2 weeks, not even really, there have been 2 school shootings and we, whoops-a-daisy, accidentally bombed a Doctors Without Borders hospital in Afghanistan. Because, you know. With our 2 October school shootings happening between Oregon and Northern Arizona University respectively, I don't really know what else to say. I could say that we send our thoughts and prayers to the victims. I could say that what a terrible tragedy, or I could say that there have been so many school shootings in the last few years that I can't even begin to name everywhere that those took place. And when tragedies like that hit, they're supposed to cement themselves in your brain, not be so repetitive and redundant that they almost seem commonplace in today's news. I said it. GOP hopeful Ben Carson had a few wise words this last week, first saying that the people in the Oregon classroom could have done more, and he would have done more, just like he didn't do 30 years ago when he was supposedly held at gunpoint inside of a Popeyes when he told the gunman, "I think you're looking for the guy behind the counter." What an act of bravery. Continuing with his eloquent commentary on society, Ben Carson also recently told a morning news show that he thought he would have been able to outrun the volcano in Pompeii, and that he thought 11,000 people should have been able to take on the volcano. And why did it look like they were laying down? They should have outrun the lava. You know, Ben, that's actually a pretty decent metaphor for what's going on in the United States. We're sitting here being so arrogant, thinking that, oh, we can outrun the lava, that we don't even notice the fact that we're asphyxiating on gas and ashes and, you know, dying before the lava even gets here. The other note of embarrassment that I touched on a moment ago was the unfortunate bombing of a Doctors Without Borders hospital in Afghanistan. After saying that we were responding to claims that the Afghani soldiers needed assistance in fighting some insurgents, it later came out that we bombed a motherfucking hospital. It's 2015. Time Hop can tell me exactly what I said 8 years ago. I refuse to believe that the most advanced military system in the entire world couldn't look at the map. And despite our apology for the misunderstanding, Doctors Without Borders is asking for a full-scale investigation and for the United States to be charged with war crimes. You might think that's ridiculous, but it's actually kind of appropriate. When People magazine comes to mind, you may think of baby daddies losing 8 pounds by Tuesday and, you know, whoever won that most recent ice skating thing. But People is far more than that. Sometimes People loves people, even the people who aren't famous. In an astute commentary on the current social environment in this country, People magazine didn't go into all the gory details on the most recent school shooting. They gave tribute to the victims and did something really incredible. They published the phone numbers for the office of every single member of Congress. So, as it urged its readers, that we can actually change this. We just have to ask for it. What embarrasses you about America from time to time? Is it our love of McDonald's? Is it perhaps pumpkin spice lattes? Is it, oh, I don't know, complete inability to handle some very serious social issues? Tell me below. Always remember, if you can't make good decisions, make safe ones. We'll see you right back here next week.